My name's Casey Weaver, C-A-S-E-Y-W-E-A-V-E-R.
And Casey, since you returned home from Belize about 2 months ago, how do you believe this experience has impacted you?
I believe that Belize has impacted me not only as a person, but also as an educator. I think it's more important now to be globally aware of our surroundings and the rest of the world than when I was here without any international experience. I've also grown to really miss Belize and miss all my students and the people that I met along the way.
Specifically, how do you think this experience will impact your future teaching practices?
I think that this experience will impact my future teaching experience just because I've become more aware of what it means to be globally and internationally aware of the world and what goes on. I've also taught in another country and taught their curriculum, which is a lot different than ours in America.
What do you believe to be the greatest strengths or benefits of teaching abroad? What do you think the benefits are of teaching abroad as a new teacher?
I think there are a lot of benefits teaching abroad. You not only get to experience a different country for my program that was 5 weeks, but you also get to experience different culture, the different people, different foods. It was just an eye-opening and unforgettable experience.
Think back and think about 2 or 3 experiences that stand out to you that you remember that you think you'll always carry with you in your life.
One experience I remember from Belize was a kid who I had taught in 3rd form, so he was a junior in high school. And he wasn't a very good student in class. He didn't really listen, didn't really complete his assignments. But outside of class, he worked at a dive shop. So we would go snorkeling under the pier time to time. And he was so educated in every fish, every organism under the water, and could tell me the history of it, its type, where to find them at, which I thought was just amazing that stuck with him instead of, poetry.
Any other? I mean, that was about you saying experiences that might stick with. Okay.
Can you think of any other experiences that stick out in your mind?
Other experiences that stick out to me were just the relationships that I built with the kids there. They were all so friendly and all wanted to get your attention. And I just remember sharing a lot of really personal conversations with some students there, and they told me about problems with their home life or how they would have to go straight to work after school and wouldn't get off till late, and just confide in me in a lot of their problems, which made me really feel helpful that I could give them advice about it and try to help them out as much as I could.
And if you had any recommendations to make this program the best it could be, can you think of any that come to mind, ways to improve?
To make this program better, or maybe I should start over with that.
To enhance the experience.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of how I should say that. To enhance the experience in Belize, I would suggest that before departing, we take more basic training classes and more culture classes to try to really discover what Belize is all about. It was a little surprising to find out what the classrooms were like in Belize. So I would suggest getting a preview of that before throwing one of us back in there.
I'll ask you one more question. If you could describe your teaching experience in Belize in 3 words, what would they be?
If I could sum up my experience in Belize, I would define it as life-changing, inspiring, and unforgettable. I feel like I made more of an impact on the kids in Belize personally than educationally. Education to them isn't really of high importance, but getting to know them and getting able to do things with them and help them, I think I really changed their lives. I'm still receiving emails from students in Belize, and I get to see their pictures and get to talk to them about what they're doing, and it's nice to hear that they miss me and when are you coming back and stuff like that.